What is up, everybody? Chris the Nightmare here. So usually you guys are pretty used to me by now doing videos out of my car because I find information out and I just have to do lives and different things like that for you guys. And I do it on the run. I am constantly in the car. You can ask the guys from The Clash and I Like Scary. I am always in the car, it seems. But that's okay because I actually cleaned out my car and I found the body of Tony Ridinger, which I was supposed to get rid of that a long time ago, as you can tell. And he's here. So anyway, I wanted to do this video for you guys because I just discovered this now and I want to kind of talk about it. Now, before we get further into the video, because like I said, I don't know for sure if this is a spoiler, if this is a leak. So just in case, if you do not want to know anything about Halloween Ends whatsoever, if you don't want to know anything about the mask and things like that, just in case, do not watch this video, okay? I don't know if this is an actual leak, if this is true, take it with a grain of salt. But it's something that I wanted to discuss and I wanted to talk about because I think it's really cool. So yeah, final warning, if you don't want to watch it, you don't want it to be spoiled for you, just in case if this leak or whatever it is true, now's the time to turn away, okay? But I wanted to talk about, so it came across my YouTube channel, and you guys will see because I shared it in the community if you guys wanted to see it. And I kind of didn't have my notes, I had to write down what I needed to do. But according to Jimmy Champagne, who is a YouTuber, and he does a lot of Michael Myers videos and speculations and things like that, supposedly he saw the mask in Halloween Ends. Now, this could have been from the teaser trailer or whatever that they showed at that event a while ago, or I don't know how he possibly saw it. But nonetheless, take it with a grain of salt. This is what he has said. And I do want to give a shout out though first to By 31 Hollow's death, Andy. He is the one who made the concept mask that you're going to see in a little bit. So big shout out to him. Big shout out for even sharing this news because I didn't even know that this Jimmy Champagne existed or anything like that. So big shout out to By 31 Hollow's death, Andy. Go give him a follow. He's a really cool guy. I love his videos. So what we're seeing here, and I'm going to post it up here so you guys can see as well. So according to what Jimmy has saw is that there's not going to be any stitches and there's not going to be no tattered mask like in Rob Zombie's Halloween, which is cool. I'm okay with that because there was really no reason for that mask to be stitched up other than when the gunshot wound. And I really like the fact that we're not doing a Rob Zombie thing where that mask, just to me, it was horrible. But it's going to be the same mask that we have in Halloween Kills. The only difference is going to be more dirty, and the burn side where Michael's mask was burned is going to be a lot darker, and the mask itself is going to be less white. And then also the hair will be slightly green. So I am down with that. If that is what the mask is going to look like, I'm perfectly okay with that. I'd rather them go for an older look because you got to remember, it's very unlikely at this point that Michael Myers is going to change his mask or he's going to come across somebody, you know, like today we go to conventions and we find Michael Myers mask all over the place. Highly doubt that's how the way they're going to roll and they're going to give him a whole new mask. I don't know. It could be. It's a possibility. It would be believable, but I mean, I guess it would depend on if they're going to do like vendors or celebrations in Haddonfields, you know, people who are into that kind of thing. I don't know. But if not, I mean, I think the more realistic way to go, which it seems like that's what's going to happen if this is actually what they say it is, that Michael, this is the one mask that he's had throughout the trilogy so far, or for the timeline so far, it's been the same mask, right? Technically speaking. I only think it'd be right that he sticks with the same mask that he had in 2018, Kills, and going into Ends. So hopefully that's the way they're gonna go. I mean, I'll be okay with whatever they do, but I do like how this mask came out with this concept by Andy over at hold on, almost forgot. Andy over at By 31 Hollow's death. So here's the picture of the mask right here, and I dig it. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this mask. I like the fact that it's aged a lot more because, you know, we're doing a time jump. It seems only right that that mask would just only wear and tear a lot more than what it normally would. And I love the fact that they're not going to go with stitching and tattered, you know, looking like Rob Zombie's mask. I really do like that a lot. But this mask looks badass. Like, if this is the mask that we end up getting, I will be 110% happy with it, just because I think Michael's going to look 10 times more badass, and he's going to be more scarier, especially lurking in the shadows and popping out. It just gives that realistic feel, and that mask is pretty cool looking. So big thank you to Andy for making that concept mask, because you figure it's going to get old, it's going to get darker, the hair is going to turn green, maybe it's mold, and it's just old. So I'm excited for it, but I wanted to do a quick video for you guys to be looking at this mask. Like I said, this is something that Andy Champagne has said that he saw. You can check out some of his videos on his channel as well, Andy Champagne, but he does a lot of Halloween ends and speculations and things like that. But I wanted to share with you guys on my personal channel what this mask could possibly look like. And like I said, I'm down for it. I'm excited. If this is what we go with, I'm 100% happy with it, because it's just an older Michael, and it's actually darker. So if you think about it, even though it may not be yet, to me anyway, it looks like we have the mask, and as more evil and dark that Michael gets, his mask seems to be getting as well. Of course, it was damaged in, you know, the fire and things like that, but it's kind of like Voldemort's robes, right? Every time his Horcrux were destroyed, his robe got lighter and lighter and lighter. And maybe that's the same thing that they're trying to, that supernatural feel of Michael Myers, you know, or that mysterious thing where the mask is a part of Michael, you know, it gets darker and darker. Not just with age and things like that, but that could be a symbolism, you know what I'm saying? So either way, we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys as always in the next video. Don't be a monster, be safe. See you later.